you know, when it comes to rock and metal that create that atmospheric vibe, it's definitely Deftones and Tool, for sure. Only VIP. Well, let me give you my bubblegum. Yeah, that's enough. Go enter. Well, that was crazy. What's up, everyone? How are you guys doing? I hope you enjoyed your weekend. I'm in such a good mood because I couldn't believe it. On the last live stream, I actually put on a Deftones song called You've Seen the Butcher. It's an amazing track, very, very complex written song, but sounds so amazing. Now, I just went to YouTube and I found out they just released a new song a couple days ago called Ceremony. Ceremony is the latest single off of their new record called Ohms. Ohms, no idea what that means, but Deftones is amazing. When it comes to being creative and really the evolution of Deftones, these guys know what they do. They change very often. At the same time, they stay true to their core. And that's one of those bands that really is almost an exception in doing it that way. Now, let's do this. Without further ado, Deftones Ceremony. Make sure to subscribe, hit that bell button. Check me out on Patreon for your song wishes, exclusive content. Make sure to join our community on Discord. All those links in the description box below. We are living now in a very, very exciting time. Of course, when it comes to artistic material, that's what I mean. But so many bands from back in the day, the early 90s, late 90s, are releasing new material. And it's very, very amazing and exciting, especially to me, because I grew up with those bands. Now, let's do this. Deftones Ceremony. Here we go. All right, everyone. I hope you guys are excited as I am. Let's do this. Here we go. You know, just these few seconds tell me that this is gonna be an amazing video. Mary Kelly.
Can you see this is the end? Let's face the truth. It's obvious.
That was enough. Look at that light. Hold on a second. Right here. Look at that amazing throwback to the cover of their song, or actually their record, White Pony. Amazing Easter egg right there.
The same charade. Tell me what's
typical Chino Moreno voice right here.
place the chair beneath the red. On the outside, just skin and bones. Show me.
That's how it should be. By the way, only VIP. Well, let me give you my bubblegum. Yeah, that's enough. Go enter. Or at the door of a club. No, you're not on the list. Tell me something nobody knows. I'm not the person that I pretend to be. Yeah, that's enough. Go enter. I mean, that's amazing. Let's continue. Alright, he's saying it's all an illusion, so it probably is a dream. Well, that was crazy. almost forgot to pause the song now. Man, it's definitely a Deftones song, you can tell. When it comes to Deftones, they always create such atmospheric songs. I mean, if I have to count the top 2 bands, when it comes to rock and metal that create that atmospheric vibe, it's definitely Deftones and Tool, for sure. Amazing. Let's continue. Talking about Tool and Deftones, make sure to check out the song Passengers. This video, man. Wow. All right. Very interesting video. Very interesting. Alright guys, that was Deftones Ceremony. Wow, what an interesting song, but what an interesting music video. Now the question of course is, what did that fortune-telling, creepy-looking lady tell that girl? Probably that somebody died or that she is probably about to die. Something like that, because she just collapsed and, started to cry. Definitely something very tragic. But you know what, man? That leaves room for interpretation. That's what I think has a lot of artistic value. And I like that about Deftones, but I like that about actually every band that, again, leaves room for you to think about after the song ended. And of course, that was definitely the case right here. Now, musically, this was not really a 180-degree turn from their last record or even from Diamond Eyes. That was very, very similar to Diamond Eyes, the record that came out, I think 2010, if I'm not mistaken. That was an amazing record. What a great record that was, man. We were listening to this record probably every day for at least 2 months, man. That really reminds me, when it comes to the style, musically of course, of that record. So I thought for a second, before clicking on that video, I thought that, I don't know, Deftones went in a different direction yet again. No, they stayed there, and I think that's awesome, because that's the Deftones, in my opinion, along with the heavy Deftones from back in the day, with songs such as My Own Summer, those songs were amazing. But again, heavy Deftones and melodic, atmospheric Deftones, best combination ever. So I'm pretty pleased with that sound, with that video, with that new record, I think. So make sure to check them out. Thank you again for watching. Stay healthy, make sure to subscribe, and see you next time. Bye bye.